What's up guys, MomoJiri here, and welcome to a new segment called the M.A.D.S.I.R rating system. This is a system where I will rate different Android games weekly, bi-weekly, tri-weekly, whatever I feel like doing. And if you guys like it, the more you guys like it, the more often I would do it. And you guys could also leave me any suggestions, any games that you want this rating system to go through down below. Message me, put it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you guys want to do to shout out to me, alright? So, let's go over the rating system. We're going to start with the M. The M is for music. Does this game have beautiful music? Is this something repetitive? Is it something that you're going to be thinking about later? Is it something you're going to be humming about later? Is this a game that the music is memorable just like the game? Sonic, Mario, The Legend of Zelda, you know, those games have music that people make albums about. People will practice really hard on certain instruments just to get the music right. Is this a game that you can take away the music from and you will have a blast listening to the music while you play the game? Next, we're going to go over A. Adventure. Does this game have a storyline? Does this game have an adventure to go on? Is there anything to do in this game besides play the game? Is it not like Flappy Bird where you just do the same thing over and over again? Is it like Brave Frontier where they have a storyline to the madness? Is it like Hearthstone where they give you adventures to go on, that you can save certain things, that you can do certain things? Does this game have a reason behind it and it's not just the same thing over and over again? Then we're going to go to difficulty. Is this game difficult to play? Do you need prior gaming experience to take the full experience from this game? Or can you just pick it up like you've never played a game before and play it? After that, we're going to go into strategy and pay to win. That's the S. Is this game more on strategy or is this game paid to win? Do you have to spend a lot of money to get the game? Do you have to spend a lot of money to get things in the game? Like, do you have to get certain power-ups, certain items, certain units, monsters, creatures, creations, anything? Do you have to buy moves? Do you have to buy anything in-game so you can progress through the game faster? And is it more so that you pay more to play more? Can you only play a certain amount of times before you have to pay to play more? You know, those kind of games. Or is it just pure strategy? Is it just you versus the game and you don't need any outside resources to get further past it? Do you need more brain skills than money in your wallet to get through the game? Next, we're going to go into I as interdependent. Do you need to play other people? Can you play other people? And is there any bonus to logging in more? Do you get certain items the more you play the game? Do you get certain items the more you play with other people? Is it solely on the fact that it's you versus the game, or can it be you versus other people versus the game, or can it be you versus other people? Is this game purely on you, or can you branch out and play with other people? Then we're going to go into our repetitiveness. Is it good to do the same thing over and over again? Do you have to do the same thing over and over again? What is the game about? Do you have to do the same thing or do they change it? Now, is it bad that it's the same thing over and over again? Or does it have to just be something new every time? That depends on the game and that depends how you feel. But we're going to go over it and just see, is this game worth the repetitiveness? So, you guys know the rating system. What do you guys think? Leave it down below. It's the M.A.D.S.I.R rating system. Now, the first game we're going to go over is called Slither.io. It is a game that I've never heard of, came out of nowhere, and I just went to the App Store, clicked on Top Games, and this game came up. And this game apparently is everywhere. Everyone loves playing it because it's so simplistic. What you do, you go into the game, open it up, and it says nickname. Create a nickname, hit play online. There's no menu, no settings, no nothing to this game. You just go in and you just play. And if you played Snake, it's basically the same thing. You go around, collect these orbs, and you get longer and longer. And there's two things you could do. You could bash into someone and die, or have someone bash into you and they die. Whoever dies leaves a trail that you can collect That is basically their length. And the more you collect, the bigger you get. And the easier it is for other people to crash into you. And the more people you crash into, the more things you collect, and the better you get, the longer you get. So guys, that's the basis of the game. Let's put it through the rating system. Let's start. M, music. Does this game have any music at all? No. There's no music in this game. There's no nothing. You just play the game. That's it. Is that bad? Is that good? It really depends on how you feel. But let me tell you guys. I need a game with music. I want a game that I could put my headphones on and listen to it, not even play the game. So this would get a rating of 0 because there's no music in it. Next, we're going to go to adventure. Does this game have a storyline, a plot, something to go with? No. Nothing. There is nothing in this game that you could go with, that you could take away from. There's no adventure to go on. You can't save a princess from the mighty snake god and kill his snake deities. Nothing. So this will get another rating of 0. Difficulty is next. Is this game difficult? Do you need prior experience to play this game? It's in the middle for me, because you could pick it up and you could play it, but you won't know what you're doing unless you play for a while. And if you're an experienced player, like if you play Snake a bunch of times, then this is the game for you, because it's multiplayer. It takes away from that and you get to play with other people. Now this difficulty is in the middle. I'm going to give this a rating of 3 because you don't need to play previously, but it will help if you did. Next, we're going to go to S, strategy. Is this pay to win? Do you have to pay anything to win? No. This gets a rating of 5 for strategy because there's nothing that you have to pay for. There's no option to pay for anything. There are no options for this game. So you guys, this will get a rating of 5 because you need to know what you're doing. You need to play this a bunch of times. You need a strategy to win, because you could circle around other people and you can even get faster. But the faster you get, the more of the trail you lose. So the smaller you get, the faster you go. So this is getting a rating of 5. Next, we're going to go into I, interdependence. Can you play with other people? Is it solely based on you? This game will get a rating of 4 because you can play with other people, you can play against other people, and there's no bonus to playing more. So even though it's really high in cooperativeness, you don't get anything from playing more with people. You don't get anything more from just logging in. So rating of 4. Then we're going to go into repetitiveness. Is this game repetitive? Yes. This is what you do. Log in. No. Start the game. Collect orbs. Kill other people. You die. Come back. Collect orbs. Kill other people. You die. It's the same thing over and over again. But the more you play, the better you'll get, because then you're not everywhere. You actually have a set strategy on what you want to do. You want to crash into other people. You want to collect the orbs. That you want to trick other people into crashing into you. It's whatever you guys want. So this will get a rating of 5 for repetitiveness, because the repetitiveness in this game is actually really, really good. The more you play, the better you get, right? So this game will get an overall rating of 17. This game will get a rating of 17 out of 30. So each game, each rating system will have a point value, and each value will be out of 5. And there are 6 categories. So if a game gets 30 out of 30, it's a great game, and I would recommend it highly to you. 15 will kind of be in the middle, and I might recommend it to you depending on the person. If it's a 30, no matter who you are, I'm giving you this game. If it's lower than 10, I would shy away from it. So guys, this game has a rating of 17. I would say, go for it if you want an addicting, repetitive game. And if there are any games that you guys want me to review, leave them in the comments down below. I look forward to hearing about them. And you guys, trust me, the more you guys go with it, the more you guys talk to me, the more you guys view these videos, the more I'm going to do them. And if there's anything you guys want me to review, remember, always tweet them out to me, put them on Instagram, like them, send them down below. Like this video and subscribe, guys. And as usual, I'll catch you later.